So let's see where we're at. Yep, awesome. So today, we are right now dealing with the case of Fuddy. That's the player name here. So Fuddy here is in quite a predicament. So what's going on right now is that Fuddy has to somehow negotiate his way with the farmers of the world. But he's also got to deal with the fact that he's in a society that's basically stacked against him, where people already have relations, people already have deals struck. And Fuddy here, unfortunately, kind of stepped into it, where he owns a bar. And because he owns a bar, what happens is that he owns one of the 2 bars in the entire city. So there's quite a bit of power there. So because of that, he is now dealing with the issue of the other bar owner is for really high end clientele, like people who are extremely rich. There's so much gold, like there's gold layering the fucking place to the point that it's blinding your eyes. Like that's how much gold we're talking about. Like this is a ridiculous establishment. Everything is like refined etiquette food that obviously no one could fucking afford. So it's really meant for high clientele that no one who's a commoner can afford. The place that Fuddy owns is called the Brawling Hunger, and it's a bar that's meant for the common folk. It sells very mediocre food with that basically commoners can buy, but it doesn't serve like extremely poor food. So it's just right there at the middle layer where it will give you a good meal, good bed, and that is it. No extravagance, no nothing. And because Fuddy owns the bar, he's having an issue where the Golden Feast, which is the second bar, is muscling in and trying to take over his bar as well and try to have a monopoly on the marketplace, on the very market system. And it turns out that this guy, Cole is able to use his influence in the city because of the fact that he's aligned with the guild called Prest. Now, Prest is a fine guild. They're mostly concerned about gold and income because that's literally their trade. Is they're the ones who provide wealth to the entire world. They are literally the gold exporters. That's how much gold we're talking about. And Prest, since they have the highest amount of wealth, since they literally create it, they have a huge, strong influence on the marketplace where they expect dividends. They expect any store owner, any of them, to pay a tribute to them. And in exchange, they are allowed to conduct their business. Now you may wonder, well, what does that mean? Does Prest like rule the government? Actually, no, the government's at odds with them. Prest and the government don't get along in the city of Divin. But what Divin has is that they have the military force, they just don't have the income and they don't have the time or care or resources to constantly send out miners, constantly deal with the mining issues. Prest isn't skilled, they're not warriors, but they definitely have time to manage those mines and to manage those workers. So it works out mutually that they both work together, but they do clash. Like people of the Press Guild have a special citizenship license that they are not allowed to own property. They're only allowed certain things. Like the guild has a building that's literally like a mini castle inside the city, but that is under special circumstances. Likewise, they're allowed to hire their own guards, but they're not allowed to have their own troops. So in other words, you cannot be a member of Prest and be armed to the teeth. You actually have to be disarmed every time you re-enter the city. And that's kind of the reason why every time you see a pressed guild member, they're wearing like no armor, they're wearing no weapons. It's because they're not allowed to inside the city. Same with inside their own guild castle, they're not allowed to. When they're outside, they can don whatever the fuck they want. Inside though, they're not allowed. So there's some really crazy shit going on right now. And the thing is that since Prest has all the miners, all the workers of the city, when you pay them a certain dividend, a certain tribute as a store owner, they will guarantee you a certain percentage of amount of business. In other words, they will send their miners to spend their money into that store and they will promote you. That's nice. And depending how much dividends you pay, the highest you pay is like 50%. So 50% of your store's income goes to Prest. And in exchange, you get really good privileges. Like you're allowed to cut the line in the bank. You're allowed to get the first look at the caravan goods. You're allowed to go to the Prest Guild itself and buy from them supplies that they've gathered at a cheap price. How cheap? Well, you're going to have to find out. Like, you're going to have to actually go in there and see. But it's really interesting. So if you're all about money and managing the funds and such like that, Prest could be a very good guild for you, where you're just blackmailing people. You are doing some cunning tactics. Like, one of the things that the Prest Guild does is that in order to rise the ranks, you must have a certain amount of wealth, a certain amount of money. How's it going, Fuddy? You're back.
Hey man, how's it going? Sorry I'm late.
No, it's not a problem. You're only late by, what, 2 minutes? That's nothing.
Okay, cool.
So I kind of noticed recently because I was reviewing the rules because I was advertising the game to people, and I realized I kind of fucked up for Vola at least.
Yeah, how so?
So dual wielding does not come at a -1 modifier; it comes at a -2 modifier, and it also comes with not -2 damage but -4.
Oh shit.
So if you do the so if you do the math on that, your guy right now, Reft, who's dual wielding,
Yeah.
he does like absolutely no damage. So right now, Reft, he's got full steel armor thanks to you. He's dual wielding 2 steel weapons, but he's getting a -2 mod to his attack rolls. So when he attacks with his steel axe, he does 3, which is his strength, which is 6 divided by 2. So 3 plus 1, because his skill is only 3 or 2 divided by 1. Either way, it's 1. And then plus 2, which is his
Yeah.
steel quality. So 3 plus 1 plus 2, that's only going to equal 6 points of damage. Now you -4 from that because it's dual wielding. So he's only doing 2 damage.
God damn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop a weapon then.
Yeah. My recommendation is to just have him one hand the jagged sword. And the reason why is only because not only do you deal not only do you deal 6 damage, but then he also puts 1 bleeding dot on the opponent. So you're doing 6 damage plus 1. So it's going to be 7 damage total in that one turn. Whereas the steel axe is
Okay.
just 6. So
I guess I'm just using my jagged blade then for rest.
because Reft has a -1 for cunning mod, but he's got a +1 from strength of being 6. And then he has the wild eyes
Yeah.
trait. So that's going to give him a +1 mod to attack. Whereas if he's dual wielding, he's going to be dealing with a -1 mod. And he's going to be dealing with way less damage. Way less. Because yeah, I literally wrote out the
Gotcha.
math. I have it on the stream too, open, so people could see the math calculation. It's like, yeah, this is really bad.
Okay. Damn. That's rough.
Yeah, it is. But if you're gonna do just rearm him as one blade and just one blade only, you're gonna do 6 with one bleed. So let me change him now
Alrighty.
to sword steel +1 mod. There we go. Okay. I set it to Vola, but the way I deal with blood staffs, poison staffs, any mind staffs is I always do their damage separate. So what it is it's your intelligence plus your skill, and then that will be negated by whatever armor the enemy has. But then the staff itself is its own damage because it ignores armor. So in Huel's case, Huel has a steel poison staff, which is 2 damage. So
Yeah.
his damage calculation comes out as 4 damage that armor can negate, and then 2 damage on top of that just straight up ignores armor. So that can be very
Okay.
useful against, like, opponents with 10 HP and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Um,
So he's basically guaranteed 2 damage per hit.
3 probably, because even if they have maximum armor, that's still 1 damage. So you're looking at 1 plus the 2 that ignores armor, so 3.
Gotcha.
But that's if you're finding an opponent who's like decked out in armor. I'm guaranteeing you right now, these tribals, they're not very well armored. They have some, not a lot.
Okay.
The biggest issue you're going to be having is that they are glass cannons. So
Yeah.
we're looking at like maybe 17 damage per strike, and then on the flip side though, they have only like 2 armor, so that's only -1 damage. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with glass cannons. I'm just waiting for you to log on to
Some,
Roll20.
yeah, I'm on Roll20.
I don't see you.
I just do I hit join a game? I'm at
Yeah, join again.
upcoming game.
Yep,
See,
join it. One thing you have over Vola is that you actually came prepared with a bunch of elixirs. Not elixirs. You have only 1 elixir, but you do have a bunch of water and less healing items on you.
I guess.
That's definitely going to help. Now I'm going to do the same thing for you that I did for Vola. So there's 3 members of your party. That means that on a 1d6, when I roll the dice, whatever number that lands on is who the enemy is going to target. So what number do you want to be?
Um, I guess I'll be 6.
6? Okay. Alright, so if they land on a 3, 4, or 5, it will be a reroll because there's nothing there. But if they land a 1, they'll target Reft. If they land a 2, they'll target Huel. And if they land a 6, they're going to target you. Okay?
Okay, cool.
So that's the way we're going to be dividing this. I have your XP tracked on your word sheet because it's easier for me. But if you did watch
I'm looking
Villa's,
for you, but it's saying that I'm not finding any search results.
what do you mean?
I tried. Uh, I clicked join game, but like I typed in your username and I can't find you to join your game. All I see on upcoming games is Cult of Oysters.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, join it.
Oh, just click Cult of Oysters. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not redoing all the work
Okay,
that
sweet.
Vola put into it. Yeah.
All right, fuck yes.
So when I'm designing the material realm, I will be reusing the same maps for Bloodhaven and Mortis, but they will be changed significantly.
Oh
Um,
boy.
the material realm is supposed to be set 570 years into the Empire. So that's 70 years after the events of Mortis and Bloodhaven, roughly. So you probably won't see your characters ever, except the vampire ones. But that's about it. All
Okay.
right, so you see the map.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I zoomed in like 200%, so that's just kind of me.
Three little dude.
What's up?
Right. Yeah, I'm ready. Shit. I'll be right back. Let me just go let my dog out.
Yeah, give him a kiss.
Heck yeah. Big old wet one.
Oh boy. Let me get my fan set up.
Alright. Let the anxiety begin.
Yep. All right. As you march through the deserts, following along the following along the cliff where you see footmarks, you can see up on a hill that there is a bunch of tribes with their bonfire. This is where you need to be. Do you want to roll a perception check to kind of see the area a little bit better?
Absolutely.
All right. Roll 2d6. Beautiful. That actually works. Hey.
Nice. First roll, and it's a good one.
By the way, you're like near a cliff, so if you're wondering what that is, that's cliffs.
On my left side.
Yep. So don't
Okay,
fall.
cool. A pair of green lashers.
Yes. Off you see a pair of grain lashers.
Right.
The only difference about these is that you know these are twirl shank grain lashers, so you don't really know too much about grain lashers to begin with because your character hasn't really been in the wasteland that long. Monty's
Right.
character would know, but that's because she was born in the wasteland. But besides that, you see the two pairs of grain lashers. They have not spotted you yet, but if you do come within where is it? If you do come within this radius, they will spot you.
Squares. Alright. Does Huel's poison staff, does it create like an AoE effect, or is it a direct poison?
If you're just going to use it as a magic attack, then it's just direct. You just basically zap someone with a poison ball. But if you're doing the techniques, then that will cost you runes and stuff.
Okay. Um, can I have Huel poison the bait that we prepared?
The bait that you prepared?
Yeah, the raw crab claws or the cooked crab claws.
Didn't you leave that on a... Oh, no, you did leave it on Reft. Okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, you can have him
Okay.
do that, but it would need you to roll a dice. So he's got +1 mod to intelligence, -1 mod for magic
Yeah.
skills, so that's gonna be a 0.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
And it
10.
works. Wow.
So far, so good.
So you poison the crab claws. You see Huel work his magic around the bowl of crab claws, and you just see as the poison seeps into the meat flawlessly. It leaves no stench, no odor. It is set.
And I can't get within 5 squares of them. Let's see. Hmm. All right. I guess I'll first have
Your microphone's kind of
Reft
cutting
and
out. You're lagging a bit.
Cool. Huel.
Hello.
I'll have them. Oh, is it? How do I sound now?
There you go.
Sound better?
Yep.
Let's see. I'll have Ref try to skirt around the north edge of their zone and kind of like toss the crab claws around this little. I can't do like a little ping circle for some reason. It's not letting me.
You don't just click and hold it
It's
down.
gonna have them like yeah, I'm trying, but it's like not putting out a circle.
Okay. I think you can move Reft and Huel by yourself.
Okay.
Can you?
No, I can see their health bars, but I can't move them.
Interesting. Let me try.
It's not letting. Hold up. Yeah, I can't move anybody.
Try Reft now. There you
Oh, I
go.
got Rift moving. Okay, sweet. I'll have him. Come here, Rift. I'll have him skirt around and close enough one to like get their attention or something. Or like I'll have him toss it just 2 squares south of himself
Okay.
to like draw them towards it, and then I'll have him retreat.
Since that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. So if you're gonna put Reft here, somewhere around here, that's fine. Since he has cunning skill of 2, I'll count this as a cunning thing.
Okay.
Alright, so it's gonna be a -1 mod, but since he has wild eyes, he gets 0 mod, so roll the dice. 9, it goes through. The two dogs see
Nice.
the poison cream claws in front of them. They run up to it. Totally ignoring your guy, they start lapping away at the bowl. Slop, slop, slop. Slop, slop, slop. One of them starts to feel a little queasy and falls over. The other one starts to wiggle and wobble and falls over dead as well.
Nice.
Unfortunately, all the cream claws are gone. That's going to give you 4 XP.
Except
Cream claws are gone. Don't forget your character.
yeah, I can't move him either. Well, I'm
Well, isn't that interesting?
move Q and the rest. I can't. Yeah.
There you go. Got it.
Oh, there he goes. Thank you.
The Grain Lashers fall dead. Huel
All
chides.
right.
Down, doggy.
Yes, Huel. The first obstacle is done. Let's see what else excitement awaits us.
Are you rolling to
And
look
I
at the
will
area, or are
take
you
one.
rolling?
Yeah.
All right, that barely
So,
goes through. Beautiful. So you see a staircase of some sort made of stone. As you look up, you realize that there is 2 more Grain Lashers sitting about. But you know, with the bonfire up ahead, that you need to climb higher.
all right. Let's see how old they're gonna cause a problem.
Yeah, the moment you climb those stairs, those dogs are going to spot you. So,
Hmm. Um, I'm gonna come down south a little bit first. Perception check again. See if there's anything I can see.
okay.
Ooh, nothing.
You fail to notice anything
What do you
different.
see?
Because you were looking at the great bonfire up ahead, the light of it has obscured your vision. You can't see through the thick veils of night when you look away. You see nothing.
Okay.
You can have your other characters roll to move to perception. That's only because you actually have
All
slaves,
right.
which is nice. Oh, beautiful. Refta
Yule also
passes.
fails.
Oh, that was Huel.
Oh,
Okay.
does he? Okay.
Yeah, because Reft has the Wild Eyes trait, so he gets +1 mod to just about everything he does.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, shit. You got it. Yeah.
As you look
Oof.
down, you see 3 Grain Lashers. Reft touches you softly and says, "Boss, we shouldn't go through here. I see a bunch of them over there."
Best. Yeah. Move forward and check out that narrow pass. And I'll have him come a little further down
Alrighty.
and do another perception.
8 goes through. As he goes down the canyon, he sees that there's just vast emptiness.
Okay. So, be clear.
You can always try having
Alright.
Reft go further down by himself and see if he can scout out more, but just let you know, if he does get caught in combat, he's by himself.
Yeah. I'll have everyone. Oop, shit! I put him in the right same spot. Okay. I'll have everyone join Reft, and I'll have him continue on a little further.
Alright, roll for perception. Is that a roll just now? Yeah, it was. Okay, beautiful. As he comes over through the canyon, he sees a bit of a clearing. And he starts motioning you over. Boss, there's a bit of a clearing over here. I think the coast is clear of guards over here.
Excellent work, Reft. We don't need to cause a massive version. We just need to get in, steal some things, and get out. So let's be smart about this. Take our time, keep our eyes open. All right, everyone.
Huel chides as he's clinging to the rocks. I hate heights.
You hate everything, Huel. That's why I keep you around. You're so delightful.
I'm rolling for
All
perception.
right.
That's a fail.
Eesh.
Ref looks to you and goes, I think the coast is clear, boss.
Could be. Let me take a look around. And I'll also
Hey, look at that.
roll. Okay. Oh.
As you look around, you do see as a vast emptiness, but you do see a small stairway. And on top of that, you see what looks like 3 guards. 3 heavily armed guards.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They seem to have their backs facing you, but at the same time, you don't know exactly how far you need to be in order for them to detect you.
Okay. Uh, Reft, time to put your kind blade to work. See, can I have him basically climb up this ladder and assassinate the one right next to the stairs?
That would
Like pull him
require,
off to where he like cracks his head on the ground?
yeah, like Assassin's Creed style. I know what you're talking about, but that's gonna require like,
Alright. Um, I'll have him Rev continue down the perimeter a ways. Let's see the full scope of this cliff face. I want to know exactly how wide their encampment is. If indeed up there is their encampment. So please continue forward a bit.
Huel's by himself scouting
Another
for some
step.
reason. Okay.
Oh, that's Huel? Oh, it is Huel. Alright.
Huel looks downwards and he goes, I see nothing. As you look around, you do realize that there seems to be a bottom stairs that leads out. Possibly could be used as an exit.
All right, we have our escape route. Good work, Hugh. Now then, we have a rough idea of the size of their camp. Let's see if we can find another way up. If not, we might have to backtrack. Keep lively, gentlemen. Ref, if you would be so kind, pretty please. Another 7.
You look through and there's even more clearings.
Right. But no other way up, seemingly.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'll. Hmm. Alright, gentlemen, that looks like we are backtracking. Well, go a little further ahead, Ref, and get a last good eyeful.
And he
5.
fails. He doesn't see anything really, but at the same time, there's really nothing here.
Okay. Let me see if I can just knock one more off. I feel so fucking paranoid right now.
A 6,
I think
beautiful.
I also failed.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah? Okay, cool. Oh, I did fail?
Yeah.
No! Damn.
Doesn't reveal
Alright.
much,
Yep, we're backtracking, boys.
but there's really not much left. So
Alright. Alright. Guess we'll have to deal with the dogs before we can deal with the murderers. This will be fun.
the fearsome Chihuahua strikes again.
Oh yeah, he's ready for battle. Alright, Rift.
Is that
You first.
all right? Reft is detected by the dogs. So the dogs.
On the plus side, we do have these stairs to help us so we can funnel enemies in if we have to.
All right, I need you to roll 1d6, and I'll roll 1d6 and see who gets to go first.
Alright. 5.
5. All right, re-roll again.
We're having a repeat of that guard battle.
Yes, we are. 6.
4.
Okay.
6. Okay.
Dogs go first. So there are 3 of you. 1, 2, and 6. All right, got to roll 1d6 to establish what is he targeting. 2, he's going for Huel. My bad, wrong one. So he's moving 3. Okay. Can't get to Huel, but fuck it. At least he's getting close, I guess.
You get within bitch slapping range.
Second dog begins. Who's he targeting? 6. He's targeting you. Okay, they're going for the mages this game.
Bring it.
3.
All right.
Beautiful. They can't do anything. All right, it's your guys' turn.
Poor Vola. His ranged character was the one that was constantly getting targeted during this run, wasn't it?
It
They were all
was.
going for. Good gracious. All right, I'll have Huel.
I can't hear you. What did you want to do with that?
Oh, I'll have Huel hit the first lasher, the one that's coming after him, with some poison. The one in front.
Okay. So Huel wafts his staff and casts. He does 6 damage to the fiend. Alrighty.
Oh, calm down.
Alright, Huel's staff is on cooldown. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm gonna deep fry the one in the back. Let's see if I can hit him with my staff.
He's too
5
far.
and it's a spectacular miss. Okay.
In order to attack him, you'd have to have moved up 1 tile.
Good. I'll roll for movement.
It's just 1 tile.
I missed anyways, but. Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, there. Alright, Ref's turn. So, roll for movement for Reft, and then you can have him attack one of the dogs. 3. Beautiful.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll have the one in the back. Will you calm down?
Attacking with a
What's with the attitude?
Crit fail.
Amazing. Oh, Ref, what are you doing?
With a +1 mod, he crit fails.
Oh,
Reft charges in with his sword. He trips on it, accidentally cutting his arm a bit. He takes 2 damage. Alrighty.
Ref, I would call you a rose among thorns, but it looks like you're a weed.
1. Okay, he's gonna target Reft. 11.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Alright, well, thankfully it's not a crit. Thank God. So, 4 damage. How much armor does Reft have? Okay, so he only takes 1 damage. The Grain Lasher starts mauling on his armor. Alright, second one. Let's see who he targets. Okay, he's going for Huel. Okay. So he moved in 6 tiles.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming down the stairs.
And he bites him. Alright, 4 damage, so he's only going to do 1. There you go. Your turn.
Alright.
Huel's staff is on cooldown. Your staff is available because you failed.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Watch out, Munchkin. 6.
You're attacking, or are you casting
Yeah,
a spell?
I'll attack with my staff.
Okay, 6 with a 0 mod is a fail. Let me double check your stats. So +1 with a -1, yeah, you're at 0, so you fail again. You wiggle your staff and your staff sputters. It doesn't even fire. That's great. Alright, how's Huel gonna go? Fuddy, hello.
Hello.
Huel or Ref's turn. What will they do now? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I don't know. I thought I cut out for a second there.
Oh, you pretty much did because I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Sorry about that. I'll try to have Huel some like bludgeoning damage
You mean like using his staff as a melee weapon?
with the recoil and pain. Pull him and slam him. My signal. Come here, buddy.
Your dog's eating the Wi-Fi.
I think so. I'm gonna
Ooh,
have face.
recoil and pain. Ooh, you
Yeah,
succeed. Beautiful. So now we need to roll 1d6
nice.
for tiles moved.
Movement. Yeah.
And then let me look. Huel does have Master
Six.
Steel. Oh
Oh,
my god. So that's going to be 1 plus 2. So it's going to be 3 plus 3. You're dealing 6 damage to this dog.
nice. Man, fuck that dog.
Actually, no, the dog's dead.
Mm, amazing.
Because you had him
Nice. Well
hit the
done, Huel.
yeah, because you had him hit the terrain. I forgot about that.
Yeah. For the extra damage.
Yeah, it does 4 extra damage when you have him collide into shit. So that just killed the Grain
Amazing.
Lasher. Huel just lifts it up and
Very.
throws it into the thing.
Well done, my mighty right hand.
That's gonna be -4 runes. And Ref's turn. Don't forget about Ref. He's still going.
Yeah. All right, ref, go for another blade attack. 10 this time, so that's a hit.
Yep. That kills the dog. The Grain Lashers are dead.
Well
Recuperating
done,
your
man. No
runes.
reinforcements to compensate. Have my guys come up the stairs. There's nothing that way, so we'll have to go further up to this next plateau. I'll have ref do perception. It's advantage.
He needs to get closer. That succeeds.
Oh, did I click the wrong guy? Yeah, I did. I clicked Huel again. My bad.
That's fine.
All right.
You start to make more sense out of the plateaus and out of the cliffs as you're climbing and climbing. Oh, I forgot. And you also see another pair of grain lashers.
Fantastic. All right. Let's see how close we are right there. Ooh, will that engage? Where's okay? I can afford to get closer. Slowly and steadily, gentlemen. Slow and steady. Oop, shit.
Making you wish you didn't waste those cream claws, huh?
Yeah. All right. I'll have Reft enter stealth. See if he can get
That actually works.
nice. Okay. I'm gonna have him skirt just close enough before he activates combat, and I guess I'll roll to have him try to get behind. One,
What's up?
two. Oh, I was trying to figure out how close I get him before I have to roll to attack. Yeah. I'll roll for movement, see if I can get him one. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah. I can't get behind.
So technically, combat is
I'll
initiated
have
because he's in stealth and he's in range. But you do
right.
have the initiative, and the enemy team won't be able to start their turn if you don't cross the line,
I
or
don't.
unless Reft reveals himself.
Okay. I'll have him roll for movement again, I guess. See if we can
A 5.
get just behind this first one. Nice. And let's roll for a cunning attack. Come on, Reft. You can do it. Come on, Reft. Nice.
That goes through. So it's going to be a 6 plus 2 because it's a back attack. You almost kill the dog. Is now down to 2 HP. Reft loses
Excellent.
his camouflage. And right now I need to make a rolling check for endurance. That's the wrong one. 7. Alright, the dog resists. He's very limply able to keep moving. Alrighty. Your guys' turn. Reft
All
already
right.
went, so it's your turn.
Yeah. Hey, you little attention hog. I'm trying to do something. All right. I'll have Huel. What's up? Oh wait, yeah. Hold up. Shit. What am I doing? I gotta roll for movement. 3. I'll try to keep the party close knit together. Right. That should be good. And I will hit the second lasher, the healthy lasher, with the staff attack.
Boom.
8.
You hit it and you do
Poison
6
that.
damage. Yep. Alrighty, your turn.
Alright. Oh shit. There I do it again. Oh god damn it. Stay back over there. What is this? Q, what are you doing? No, god damn it. Thank you. I'll 3. Incredible. Life changing. And I'll go for a deep fry. Let's light his ass up.
Let's see it. Are you gonna roll 2d6?
Nice.
Boom, it goes through.
7.
Which one are you targeting? The healthier
Nice. Yeah, the healthier one.
one? Alright. You kill it. Lightning strikes it. It is
Nice.
dead. Alright, dog's
Alright.
turn.
Oh,
Alright. He runs 7.
fuck, he's getting away. Quickly, gentlemen.
Alright, it's Ref's turn since he moved first.
Catch that dog, Rift. Pursue him. Right.
Wow, he actually gets right up on it.
Nicely done, Rift. He's in range to attack.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And he fails. Beautiful.
Damn it, Rift.
He fails to grab the dog as it keeps running away to alert the tribe. It is Huel's turn.
Alright, you. Get in there.
Wow, everyone's
How many
rolling
tiles
perfect
can you
6.
do? 6. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Huel, you're making me so proud. I'm gonna try to recoil that thing backwards so that it can't, so that it has more ground to cover. I'm just gonna throw it behind them.
Oh.
With and then toss it through the air like a fucking frisbee. Which, like a
Jesus
frisbee.
Christ. Huel reaches in deep with his magics to hurriedly catch this goddamn grain lasher, and as he does so, he grabs the beast with his mind powers and flings it into the fucking sky. It's gone. It's just 100% gone.
Ah.
No one knows where the fuck it went.
Well done, Huel. Ezryn is beside himself with joy. I am so proud. Look at what you can do when properly motivated.
Huel just snides. This is a dumb plan. We almost got caught.
Almost, but not yet. We're still in the game, my friend.
Huel points to the ridge that he spots.
Oh, fuck.
That dog almost brought them on top of us.
Yes, we'll have to count our blessings while we have them. Oh. Fuck.
As you look with Huel, you do notice the baskets that you're looking for, the baskets of tumbleweed. But you do notice that there's a bunch of tribals guarding it.
Yeah. Rude. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Those green things are trees.
They're just little bushes.
Okay. Hmm. There's a lot of guys. Okay. I'll have Reft roll for stealth again.
He puts some sand on his armor
Or
and he's
okay.
like, there,
He's
I'm stealthy.
God damn it, Reft.
This'll work, boss. Trust me.
Um, try to
Huel,
skirt around. What's up?
Huel just snickers and goes, that guy's an idiot.
Yes, yes, he is. But he's our idiot. My idiot. Ooh, alright. Let's see. Still too far away to see what's behind them, huh? Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna have Reft. Well, shit. No, he's got terrible range, but well, maybe. I'm gonna have a Reft pick up a rock and try to like toss it ahead, to the right, I guess, to see if we can like draw their attention away.
Okay. It's gonna be a -2 okay, he fails.
It's a fail. Yeah. All right.
You see Huel.
Reft, I said throw it. Don't eat the rock.
You see Huel just snide and just look at you and go, this is stupid. Ref throws the rock ridiculously into the basket, and all the tribal men are now alerted.
Oh god damn.
Alright,
Fantastic.
I need you to roll for initiative.
Oh. 1d6 or 2d6?
1.
All right.
Alright, they go first. That's fucking great.
Oh.
Alright, who are they targeting?
Oh shit, there's another one. Two more. Fuck.
2, so this one's gonna target Huel. Moving 4 tiles, beautiful. 4. Next one, what are you targeting? 4, that's not it. Why do we keep getting 4s? 6s, he's targeting you. Okay, beautiful.
Oh boy.
2 mighty steps, awesome. Alright, next one. 5, nothing. 1, okay, is going for reft. How many tiles are we moving? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Next one, what are you targeting? 6. Cool. They really don't like the mages. That's awesome.
Holy.
Awesome. Yep. The tribe is coming in like 10
Yeah, they
minutes.
are.
6. They're targeting you again. Okay. 4 tiles. Beautiful.
Fuck. I should have picked like a 3 or something. No one's hit a 3 yet.
Alrighty. Let's see. 1, it wants ref's candy ass. Beautiful. 4. Beautiful.
If ever there was a time to kick someone's shit in, please, now is the time.
Oh,
Please.
one of the tribals gets up in ref's face and decides to attack. Alrighty. So we're looking at a
Don't you die.
+1 mod. Okay.
Boy.
2d6. 5. That fails. Alrighty.
Thank God.
Barely. Awesome. And then last one. Who are you targeting? Cool, the mage. 3 tiles. Awesome.
Holy shit.
Alright. Your turn. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have Reft engage the guy directly in front of him first.
If you do, he won't be able to move. Oh, well, that goes through.
Okay.
So he does 6
Okay.
damage +1 for bleed. So let's see. He's only got 1 armor negation, so he's going to do 5 damage to him. That's half of the guy's HP. And then I need to put
Nice.
a little drippy blood. I'll just do that. So he's going to take 1 damage at the end of
Cool.
the turn. Beautiful. Alright. You and Huel.
Alright. My staff is still on cooldown?
No. Because it's a new combat.
Gotcha. Alright. I will try to hit the one directly underneath the bleeding guy. He's the second closest. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey! Alright.
7, it goes through. Nice.
Nice. Please! Hey! Calm yourself down.
You hit it
You
for
don't even
4
see
damage.
what's going on. How are you this nervous? Huh? Alright.
Alright. Huel's turn.
Alright, Huel. Let's at least try to finish someone off quickly. I'll have him hit guy directly north of the bottommost bush. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles directly south of me.
This one?
Yeah, you had him just a second ago. The next one over. To his left, directly south of, yeah, him.
Alright. Roll
And
2d6.
I have, Huel poison.
Whoa!
12.
Crit.
Holy shit. Huel, my man.
So you do 5
He is-
damage. That is half his HP. You can attack again with the staff because it's crit. Do you attack the same target or do you
Amazing.
change?
Yeah, I'll go for a second attack on the same target.
Alright. 5.
And it's a fail.
Cool. It's a fail. Guess the staff's magic wore off. Alright. Time for the dice. Let's see what they target. 2. Okay, they're going for Huel. 5 tiles. Awesome. She's gonna get payback on that ass.
I didn't think so. Hey, would you do this?
And she fails. Awesome.
Fantastic.
No.
And we still got
6. Okay, this one's targeting you.
6 up, dude.
2.
Oh boy.
Charges in. It's unable to attack you.
Okay.
It's unable to attack you, but because it's close enough to Huel, it'll just attack Huel. 7. That goes through. So let's look at the damage. 11 damage. Okay. Alright, 11 minus 5. You're going to take 6 damage. Huel's down to 3 HP from one massive strike as this bladed armed menace comes in swirling out of nowhere. Huel has to do an endurance check to see if he knocks out or not. He endures. He struggles onwards.
Nice.
1. This one's targeting Reft. 5 tiles. Beautiful. Yeah, in case you didn't realize it, now would be a very good time to start running.
Oh, yeah.
This one's going for Reft as well.
Right.
6 tiles. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, he won't all up in his business.
+1 mod. 5 is a fail, just barely.
Thank God. What you calling the factor? What are you doing?
1. This one's going for Reft as well. Why is everyone targeting Reft? Crit.
A crit? Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Reft is hit for 6 damage, dropping him down to 1 HP. Let's see if Reft can resist. He fails his endurance roll. He is knocked out.
Oh, God damn it.
Alright, Reft is knocked out.
Oh, fuck. I knew this was gonna go south.
Alright, 3 guys actually remaining. So let's see. 6, this one's going for you. 4 movement. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. This one's going to attack you. 7, that goes through. That's 11 damage minus your -7. So that's going to be, let me whip out the calculator. 11 minus 7 is 4 damage. Alright. Last 2. Let's see. Alright, this one's targeting Huel. How far is it running? 5 tiles. Oh my fucking god. Seven. Huel is impaled by this witch. As you guys get swarmed by barbarians, one of them, who is bleeding, rushes in, and with both her clawed arms, she rushes in and jabs him straight into Huel's chest. Huel's dead.
Huel is dead?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Can I roll to minimize the damage in any way? Or it wouldn't matter?
It wouldn't matter.
Fuck.
Because he has 3 HP remaining. 11 damage was hit.
Yeah.
His armor is -5, which lowers it down to 6 damage he's pretty much taking. If he does a perception check and passes, it lowers it down to 5, but that's still over 3 HP, so he still
Yeah.
dies. So this one's going for you for some
Fuck, I
reason.
had a nightmare about this last night.
3 tiles. Okay. Alright, it's your turn. Reft is knocked out.
Fuck.
Huel is dead. You are surrounded.
Something. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. I have to retreat.
4 movement. You're not gonna cast a spell or nothing?
Uh, I'm gonna hit recoil that piece of shit who just killed Huel.
That'd be this one. She has 4 HP.
Yeah.
Because she took a bleed damage. Let me get rid of the eye thing. 8, it goes through. You actually kill her.
Nice.
Where do you fling her? Because she can only go forward or backwards. So in this case, if she goes forward, that way backwards, she'll hit someone. You have to roll 1d6 to determine tiles.
I'll fling her backwards.
Alright, roll 1d6 for movement. 6. Oh my god. You slam her away, making the other tribal take 3 damage, so she's down 7. You do see the HP bars, right? I should have asked you that earlier.
Yeah, I see the HP bars.
Beautiful. Alright, so it's their turn. You're the only one left standing, so they don't need a roll for targets. They just need a roll for movement.
I'm so
1, 2, 3. Yeah. 5, this one fails. Beautiful. 4 movement. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. The tribals are chasing after you and they keep trying to whack you with their things. This one goes through. Because +1 mod, yeah, 6 is a pass. So you take another 3 damage. Was it 3? Let me double check that. 4 damage, my bad. I need you, Fuddy, to roll an endurance check for me.
2d6?
Yep. 7, you pass. You still are standing strong.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna retreat again
No,
and
hold on.
take a juvenate.
Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck. I got 5 other dudes to deal with. Oh fuck.
And that's a crit.
The odds are against me.
All
I
right.
am dead.
Yep. Oh god.
Fuck. Quick. Holy shit. All right.
So in case you were wondering, these are all level 0, so you were actually a level higher than these things.
That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
God damn it.
This is their stat, in case you were wondering.
Fuck, man.
So that is the
All
end
right,
of
I guess I'm
Ezryn.
gonna have to drop another character.
Yep. As to what happens to the
Fuck.
Brawling Hunger is it basically gets taken in by Colm, And the house markets gets disbanded because mysteriously you just never returned. Everyone already assumes you probably got killed by the tribe, and they would be mostly correct. With that being said, the two bars in town, the Brawling Hunger still remains as a place for commoners, but the prices got upped, and many of the miners are still begrudged and hating their overlords, the Pressed Guild. But unfortunately, there's not much they can do about it. As time goes on, they pretty much forget about the whole ordeal, and they just kind of accept this as a new way of life. All right, so let's make you a new character. So, where are we thinking?
Um, let's think.
Uh, that's really unfortunate because this was like the longest played character we've had. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Um, what do I?
The only thing I would say tactically that you could have done was when you saw that tiny thin staircase, you could have, since you saw them, you could have done recoil and pain and just threw them off the cliff and down onto the ground next to you, and that could have done like quite a bit of damage. Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even think that.
But these ones
Oh
would
man.
but these ones would be much tankier and much stronger because they're level 4. That was like the only downside.
Uh,
This is the stats of the guys on that small bridge. They were a little bit higher level, but that was their thing.
you little bastard, you ruined my game. You see that? All your damn barking got me killed. If you couldn't shut the fuck up. See that? It's all your fault.
I think the funniest thing is that you're not even asking me what happened to Reft, which is really fucked up.
What happened to Ruff? I just assumed he was tied to a tree and fed to the tumbleweeds.
Not tied to a tree, but you are close. Remember it's their holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with their holiday, what they do is they rip out one of your intestines and pin it to the tree, and they force you to run around in circles around it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much Ref's fate. As far as Girdle goes, Girdle would recover, but as he steps out, he would see that pretty much everything has changed. The city has more or less maintained its status quo, where the Press Guild has now finally abated their flames. I think the biggest issue you had in your character was that you owned a business, which was fine, but you decided to fight the powers of society when you were still far too weak.
Yeah.
Because you were making the right decisions.
I was doing pretty decently too. Yeah. I was turning the townspeople against them and all that. I
Yeah.
was tactically was doing pretty well. I was
So,
just noted on that clearly. I think the price.
because that's one of the things I'm looking at is that if your character was max level and was really decked out with gear, this would have been an easy thing for you. Taking on a tribe, you could have probably taken it on by yourself. That's how strong you could have been. But because you were engaging in all these political factions and because you were put on like a bit of a timer, you were just really unprepared. And it wasn't your fault, it's just that you decided to get entangled in a society before you
Everything
really
was
found your
stacked against
footing.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you
I
took
didn't really have a choice.
Citizen of Divin, this document hereby grants the rights and privileges of citizenship. Oh man, well, Ezryn's dead. Gotta get rid of this document now.
Yeah.
Alright, so what kind of character are we thinking of making?
I think I'm gonna go with a blessed.
Okay. People in hylden society usually don't like the blessed that much, but you can definitely do it.
Can I give him the enigmatic mind trait?
Yeah, you could.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't really help because the Hylden don't have mind reading abilities, do they?
In their magic, they do have mind magic, but the problem is that, as always, you're going to deal with reputation debuffs. Um,
Yeah.
mind magic that you're thinking of, the one with reading people's thoughts, that's
Yeah, that's a
usually
vampire thing.
that's usually vampires, but it's also seen in Hagivas where people have actual permits. Because your guy was from Hagivas, that's why I'm telling you. It's because your character knows this. Is that
Mm.
in Hagivas they have special permits that they're given by the Dultar leaders, and if you get those special permits, you're allowed to enact specific mind magic spells. That is it. And one of those mind magics is the ability
Okay.
to read people's thoughts and memories. Those are actually two separate permits. But a lot of like prominent Hellseers who get a lot of money, they usually have both of those permits. And that's what they do is they read people's minds and then tell them a future based on whatever they know that you want to hear. So
Okay.
you could go down that, but I'm just letting you know that you would need like special permits or something like that if you really want to go down that rabbit hole. God, I'm just realizing how fucked up this is.
Yeah, it's fucking sucks, man.
Reft is over here like, you've given me a bed, you've given me all this. I've never had this before, and now you just gave him an untimely demise where he gets tortured to death. Oh shit. And Girdle, the one eye
It
mage.
doesn't make me feel better. Oh fuck, man! And I went through shit. Uh,
Something that you may not have noticed was that when you talked to Yimp, he was talking about how your brands were blurry and undefined. So that's how you can tell like who does a brand appropriately, is that if you're really high in skill and magic, then your brand comes out as like crystal clear glyphs, like runes inscribed into someone's body. But if you're relatively low in magic skill and you do it, it's gonna come out really blurry. It just kind of looks like a weird miasma of magic. But that was one of the world building things that I put in that I didn't
yeah,
even know if you caught on to it because you were kind of busy at the moment
cool.
fighting your slaves.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. Looking forward to seeing if I had like, no, I was,
Your mic is cutting out. It's robo mode.
it's a depression. Working with that to you know, see with, but now it doesn't even matter. Um, I think I'm just gonna go with another cursed character with a +1 in cunning.
So you're gonna go with the cursed again, which is the magic, fire, miasma, stuff like that.
Cursed do gadgets and stuff.
Gadgets, you're right. Yes, I'm looking now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go down cunning. Okay. Make your character sheet. Send it to me. I'll create a new thread for us in the demon roleplay.
Okay.
That is very unfortunate, Fuddy.
Yeah.
Alright, new thread is open. Whenever you create the character sheet, send it through there. Oh, man.
My first fucking stream and I die within not even 20 minutes.
Oh, this wasn't 20
Well,
minutes.
an hour. I die in an hour. Yeah.
An hour and 20 minutes, BS.
It felt like 20 minutes. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, man.
One of the things
Alright.
tactically you could have done was, as I said, you could use the cliffs to your advantage by throwing people off. The only issue with that is that recoil and pain only works forward and backwards. It doesn't work side to side.
Yeah. I wouldn't have
Whereas,
really been able to throw anyone unless I got like directly in front of them from the bottom of the cliff.
exactly. And another thing you could have done was try kiting, where you just simply just kept running backwards and just casting recoil and pain on anyone who got too close and then zapping the rest with your staff. But that would be extremely
Yeah.
difficult considering how these guys kept rolling perfect sixes to like chase your ass down. So that was a difficult thing.
Lunch. They were on me.
Yeah, that was kind of the issue, is that you rolled 3 to run and they rolled 4s and 5s and 6s. It was like, fuck. That was like the worst. That's like the perfect storm right
Yeah.
there. Not only were you running, but then they were faster than you. It's like, fuck. Same question will always be asked, of course, like what city do you want to be in, blah blah blah. You can always try new things. If you think this is bad, just think Jaltuk is even worse. And Origast is a city that's not really. It's hard for me to say it's bad. It's just that I say it's hard only because you're not supposed to really explore the
It's very
city.
cutthroat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just kind of come there when you are powerful, not come there when you're brand new.
Yeah, I think I'll go to Nuring.
Nuring? Okay. The only issue
Can I start off in one of the companies, or do I have to start from the very bottom?
if you start as a part of the company, whatever factory that is in Nuring that you decide to go with, you will not be able to go higher than Seer in terms of starting, only because I think Seer is like a good starter position. But the only issues that you may have is that your character doesn't really know the area, your character doesn't really know like where to go. And if you're a seer, you
Right.
kind of have political influence because you own a factory, you own a piece of machinery. Now, an overseer owns multiple machines and multiple seers. A seer just has one piece of equipment. So it could just be just a sausage machine, and that's all it does is it spews out sausages. Well, you have to pay 50% of your income to your boss. And if your income dips below projected margins, that's your fault. And if your machine breaks, that's your fault. That's all your money that you have to spend. That's why I don't like it when people try to start in the factory, because you kind of need money to get started. You could start as a worker, like someone who works in the factory, or you could start as like a security guard or a guard captain, whatever it is. That's fine. But not all seers or overseers you work for as their security are equal in the way that they treat their security staff. You remember our community post that we did, the community adventure? Fuddy?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, cool.
So you
Yeah, I
remember.
remember the community.
Yeah. So the thing with that is that that was a unique boss because he's an overseer who actually pays to arm his own soldiers, to pay his own security guards to arm themselves in glyph armor and gear.
Yeah.
Most bosses don't do that. Most bosses say, "No, you're a security guard. You bring your own equipment. I'm not gonna finance that." And we saw it in the community post where that's what happened. Was you guys fought another band of seers from another factory, and those mercenaries were just armored in like steel gear, and that was it. Some bosses are different. Some bosses are cool. Some bosses are not. So you have to kind of like find your path, find your way, and try to get lucky. So as
Would I
always,
stand a better chance starting out if I joined Jewel Crown in Cord Crew?
you
Or is that
could
possible?
you could do that. You could choose that you start in the Jewel Creb. But the only issue I have is that if you start inside Cord Cree as the Jewel Creb, you're gonna be dealing with internal city warfare very, very heavily. Because you have to
Okay.
remember that Cord Cree on the outside is just a bunch of criminals, thugs, that's it. But on the inside of Cord Cree, at the
Yeah.
inner gates, it's full scale war between the four factions that are fighting for the Overlord position. So it's one of those
Yeah.
things where you could start as them. That's not a problem. But the issue is that anytime you step outside of your territory, you're going to immediately get fireballed by some other mage of a different faction.
Okay.
Because everyone's battling for control of the inner city. So it's kind of a fuck fest, to be honest. But at least if you start in the engineer Jewel Creb, at least you'll have access to their armor, have access to their resources. They do occasionally make ventures to the outer city, so you would be able to help them out with that, doing like guard work basically.
Yeah.
But because you'll be starting level
Yeah, that
0,
sounds fun.
you'll be pretty screwed. But that's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll. It sounds like it'll be more. It sounds like it'll be interesting. I kind of have a taste for political warfare now. I'm a little disappointed that Ezryn died. I was looking forward to seeing how far I could push it.
Yeah, and that's one of the things about being a GM is that I'm completely open to anything you guys want to do. You guys tell me you want to join a
Yeah.
faction or start as something, whatever. I always run with it. Um, I even told Vola if he wanted to start as a Twirl Shank member, I would totally allow it. I wouldn't disallow it. But I warn you ahead of time what the penalties come at. So if you start as a Twirl Shank member, you suffer massive reputation debuffs to everybody. So it's one of those things where you're going to start at like 20 reputation with all cities. So no city's going to let you in. And also, the Twirl Shanks won't like you if you leave their clan. So it's like, fuck, what do you do?
Hmm. Right.
And then they wear their own tribal garments, which I posted to you already in your Ezryn thread. Is
Yeah.
their own garments buff their strengths, which is it gives them extra melee damage, extra melee, extra melee, extra melee. So it's like, okay, there's really no reason for you to get rid of that, but at the same time, you have zero protection. You have no armor. as you kind of noticed, you were like shredding their HP, and it would take basically 2 attacks to kill a single Twirlshank member. But at the same time, they
But
do 2 hits on you and you're dead
yeah,
as
they can
well.
just demolish me. Yeah.
And they have numbers. That's their
I
big
was
shtick.
I Yeah, I was fucked either way going into this. I could feel it in my bones.
I think you could have done it, but I don't think you could have done the entire thing.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah.
So like
Yeah, there was no
before,
way. I just at least wanted 2 baskets before I left.
see, yeah, I think you could have gotten 1 basket, or maybe you could have rescued the people because that tiny little shortcut was right next to the captured militia guys.
No shit.
So like you could have freed them and then somehow convinced them to either fight or somehow convince them to just run away. And honestly, the reputation
Oh,
boost from saving them could have helped your business a lot.
I fucked myself over so hard with this.
It happens. That's the point of the demon realm. Is I tell you guys that I have zero
Yeah,
control on this. I have zero control. You guys make your own
yeah.
decisions.
This was brutal.
The realm is meant to be tough. The realm is meant to be brutal. And Monty, for whatever reason, decided to be a roaming traveler in the sands, and Sherry killed a monster, which was really funny.
Oh shit. Very.
Yeah, she found like a
Can
base.
you save?
Can I what?
Yeah, my call.
What are you saying?
Uh, uh cut my coat. My chihuahua cut my damn call off.
That's funny. Because the Ezryn log is so
Uh,
long, I'm just gonna leave it as is. You can always go back and view it
okay.
because this character was a lot of time and effort on both of our parts. So I'm just leaving it as is in case you always want to revisit it and just laugh at some of the shit.
Yeah, this was a good one. It's a bean. Men don't cry, dudes, when losing their character. JJ, what are you doing? Would you chill out? Alrighty. I guess I'll start working on that character sheet.
All right. I'm just writing the synopsis
Yep.
to your end of your campaign, but yep,
Thank you.
not a problem. See you later, man.